since I don't remember when. In and out of consciousness, while others might be stressing out, we rely on a facade to help us out.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday, happy new week, happy new mood. If you watched last week's video, you will know that last week's video ended on a little bit of a sad note. Not a sad note, I was just feeling super weird yesterday. I thought that I would focus the energy of this week's vlog onto, I guess, like getting out of a rut a little bit, or like getting back into routine. The other one. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Marcus and I are just going on a run. Marcus has just started training for which marathon? Helsingborg Marathon. So this is his second training run. And it's an easy run, so he's obviously like, I'll do it with you. Completely mortified. I'm having to get a Lime scooter to physio because there were no Lime bikes around. And there's something so icky about a Lime scooter. I'm feeling so embarrassed. Anyway, sorry about this angle and also probably the wind. I'm just on my way to physio, even though there is nothing wrong with my knees right now. Sorry, it's going to be like hectic footage, I felt like. But, oh wait, let me get over this bridge. Actually quite treacherous on these scooters. No, I'm going to physio this morning, not because there's anything wrong with my knees. Wait, another speed bump. Not because there's anything wrong with my knees, but I basically have been going to the running room in Vauxhall, and this is going to be an awful angle, oh well. I've been going to the running room in Vauxhall for like a year now, and I'm sure that some of you, this is hectic. Anyway, I've been going to the running room physio for like, time for me to go. I've been going to the running room physio for like a year now. I don't know if anyone remembers, but when I did the Berlin Marathon, I had really bad knee problems after the Berlin Marathon in 2023. And then, another speed bump. And then I did the New York Marathon with no knee problems and the London Marathon with no knee problems. And that is because I was going, sorry, I keep going over speed bumps. That is because I was going to the running room physio. He basically, for the New York Marathon block, was giving me like knee rehab stuff, and then for the London Marathon block, he was giving me like, basically like acting as a PT, but like a running specific PT. So now that I'm back in London for a little bit, I am going to basically just get some like PT stuff done, because I have no idea what I'm doing in the gym and I need all the help I can get. So I'm going basically for a PT session right now, but it won't be like a full PT session, but he's basically going to program the next like 9 weeks or so of my strength work out for me, and then I'll use Runner for any of the runs that I go on. But I'm not training for anything at the minute, but it's just good to like, I don't know, keep on top of it, especially because my knees do have my knees do have the capacity to break. So yeah, I'm going to the running room for a PT session and program out some PT stuff for me for the next 9 months or so. On my cooking grind today, slash not really cooking that much, but I'm making fish tacos for lunch. Yum. So I've got these little pizza bases. I was actually sent these by Vilgain, which is honestly the weirdest PR I've ever received, but perfect because I'm using them and I'm loving it. So I've got these little things from, well, wraps. I've got these wraps from Vilgain. Then I've made like tomato, cucumber, avocado kind of like salad situation. I've got lemon juice, salt and feta in there, yum. And then I've air fried some cod to have as like the meat in it. Hey, Lisa George's YouTube. Mary stole my sunglasses last time I saw her. Hello. It is, what day is it today?
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday right now, and it is such a bloody gorgeous day. So Mary and I are just sat in the park doing some work together, which is super nice. But no, we're just sat in the common because it's so gorgeous and lovely and sunny, and it's like 27 degrees. And I've come down in a sports bra and shorts, and I'm really pissed off that I haven't come down in a bikini because it is so hot. I think Marcus and I are going to sit and have dinner on the common this evening with Mary, maybe, which would be nice. Maybe not. But yeah, so that is my day, and that is it. Goodbye. I just brought my face. Ow! I was just trying to show. I was trying to show my YouTube my cookies, and then I put the hot pan to my face and burnt my face. Stay away from it. Yum! Look at my cookies. Also, look at my eyes. I look like I've been sobbing. Today was the first day of my whole entire life, my whole 25 years of life, where I contracted hay fever. I have never had hay fever before, and I got it so badly today, to the point where like my eyes have been like leaking all day long. My face feels like so puffy. I look like I've like got swollen. It doesn't look that bad, to be honest, but I feel horrible. I've just had to have an Alevia. But anyway, these are my cookies and this is my washing.
I do apologise.
It's okay, you didn't mean to do it.
No, not my finest hour. Wasn't so well, I mean, I was trying to be helpful.
No, you were helpful. We'll just maybe use bleach next time, not pull the sink apart. So Marcus has broken my sink this evening, which is cool because it was slightly blocked, and he did move forwards with taking the sink apart.
Embarrassing like that in general public.
So I'm having an emergency plumber come in tomorrow to fix that one up because it's currently not working. In other news, though, my cookies are delish. Good morning, you guys. Sorry, I'm just sort of like traversing London. Ooh, coming up to a road. Oh, thanks. That was silly of me. Yeah, sorry, I'm just sort of like traversing London in this week's vlog. I am currently on a bike. I am on my way to Reformer Pilates. Yay! It is a nice studio. Yum!
She's back!
She's back! Big girl! Yum, we just did Reformer. How was it?
It was awesome. We loved
was
it.
awesome.
The
Yeah,
woman
we
kind of
loved
scaremongered us that we'd be
I
hot.
know!
But we were wicked.
We walked in and she was like, how were your warm-up classes for this? And we were both like, we haven't done those. But no, it was good. So we enjoyed it, and now we're getting a coffee. And having a catch-up. Hi, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I've just had a plumber come round for the sink that was broken by Marcus. And he was like, sorry, I actually can't do anything, but I am going to have to charge you £120. I said, yeah, absolutely, that's really cool. So I now have a broken sink all weekend until he can come back on Tuesday. And Marcus has left for the weekend, so yes, very cool. If you watched my vlog 2 vlogs ago, you will know that I went in for a fitting with Pinarello and basically met the team because I'm going to be doing some work with them, which is so cool. So they've now custom ordered me a bike, which is absolutely wicked, and I'm going to go pick it up later. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't cycled in like a really long time, and I'm picking it up at 4, which means I'll probably be out the store by like 4:30, 4:45. The store is on Regent Street, Sorry, my camera was freaking out. What was I saying? Basically, yeah, I'm excited to pick up my new bike. A little bit nervous about cycling at home because I'm picking it up at 4 p.m. and by the time I leave, it'll probably be like 4:45, 4:30 maybe. And where I'm picking it up from is their Regent Street store, which is obviously like central London, and 5 p.m. is rush hour. And I haven't cycled in a really long time. So I'm a little bit nervous about the rush hour cycling back of it all, but it will be fine. Ooh, okay, a stressful cycle in on a Lime bike, so I am so nervous to be clipped in. It's fine, I'm just gonna take it so slow, but I've just made it to Regent Street. The store is just over there. I'm so excited, guys. I literally cannot wait. My heart. I've got it. I'm back. I'm safe. I'm sound. There's nothing more stressful than riding a brand new bike for the first time when your cleats, I don't know if you're cyclists or not who are watching this, but cleats are the shoes that clip into your bike. And I mentioned it a couple of vlogs ago, I got new cleats because my old cleats were like falling apart. So I got new cleats. And whenever you get new cleats, it just like takes them a minute to like kind of like limber up, I guess. So you're like clipping your foot in, but it like takes a minute for your foot to clip in. I'm like putting all my weight onto it to like clip my foot in, and then getting out. I'm like if you've ever done a spin class, you know when you get your feet out of the clips and you have to like clip them to the side to like get them out of the clips. Wait, let me show you. So these are the pedals, right? These are the pedals, and this bit clips in to this bit of your shoe, so like clips in like that. And they were like super I don't know, just like new and hard to like clip in and out. So I had that. Obviously cycling a new bike that is like so different from my previous bike. My previous bike was like, it was a road bike, it was a road bike, but it was like kind of a hybrid between a road bike and a normal bike. It was, I don't know, like the tyres were quite thick. It was quite a slow, like kind of beginner road bike. And this bike is she's giving road bike. And then also the stores on Regent Street. So I picked up this bike from Regent Street, cycling it along at rush hour traffic down Oxford Street, the busiest street in London. I was cycling like this. So I was fully meant to film a whole reel about me picking this bike up. My first ride home, blah, blah, blah. And I had filmed not a single thing because I was so locked into making sure I didn't die on my first bike ride. But I've got it. It's so nice to ride. Like, so nice to ride. But yeah, this is her. Let me show you. That was fun. I'm so excited for a summer of cycling. Excuse the bike. You actually can't see the bike. The bike is just here. I'm just off to this evening. Shit. Always good. Ooh, all good. I'm just off to this evening dinner. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's dinner. I've just eaten dinner, so I hope it's not dinner. But evening event with tea and tequila. These are my tea and tequila earrings that I've got on. I've got this top on from Alchemy London. My jeans that you cannot see are from Arquette, and then my boots are ASOS. So I'm gonna meet Mary, and then we're gonna make our way over. I'm so excited about my breakfast this morning. I've got Greek yogurt, mango, chia seeds, figs, and dates. Yum. But good morning. Happy Wednesday. Wait, let me show you my breakfast in the sunlight because it's looking extra beautiful. Yum. I was going to caramelize the dates and then I was like, that feels a little bit extra and that feels like you're doing it to do that rather than to actually enjoy the caramelized dates. But yum. Anyway, enough about my breakfast. Good morning and happy Thursday. It is another beautiful, beautiful day in London. I woke up this morning and one of the main things that I've been doing this week to like make my head feel a little bit better than it did last week is no phone time in the morning. So I'm still like bringing it with me for like maps and Apple Pay and all that jazz, but I haven't been going on social media or I guess like checking anything work-wise. A lot of my work is obviously on my phone. So I haven't been checking any work stuff or social media until 9 when my workday starts, which has honestly like made an absolute world of difference. It also has meant that like I'm really less inclined to scroll in the daytime because I don't know, I feel like when you start your day with scrolling or you start your day with checking social media or checking your work, I don't know, it just for the rest of the day makes me more inclined to want to scroll or want to like check things or want to, I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, you guys, this is my outfit for my bike ride. I've got Universal Colours bib shorts on. Wait, let me tilt this down. Universal Colours bib shorts on. I love these bib shorts because I kind of feel like, and this is not me being mean to myself, this is just something to do with cycling kit. It just like doesn't hit for sometimes me, and I sometimes feel in some brands a little bit like a sausage. Not in the fact that I feel fat, that's not what I'm saying. I just like the way that cycling shorts are designed. They're obviously like super tight and they come to like the mid portion of your leg, which for me, like I don't have the most muscular legs in the world, which is fine, but obviously like when the short stops here, I've just sort of sometimes in certain shorts have a little sort of leg muffin top happening bottom of my cycling shorts. But the Universal Colours ones are really nice and they're really thin and they don't feel like too tight at the bottom here. So I'm actually wearing an extra small as well, and I'm normally a small in bib shorts, but these are an extra small, which I think also just shows how not super tight they are. Then I've got this gorgeous jersey on. I was actually so kindly gifted this, which is like completely insane. When I first started cycling, I literally bought one outfit and I wore that on repeat for like 6 weeks. So I will never not be grateful for the fact that some brands have gifted me cycling stuff that is completely insane, and I'm so grateful for it. So this one is, I think it's Pas Normal. It is French. I say Pas Normal, but I'm so sure that's actually not how you say it. And if you are French and if you know how to say it, please drop it in the comments. But this is from Pas. It's probably pronounced Pa. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a couple of laps of Richmond, then I'm gonna stop at the clubhouse, get a little coffee afterwards. Oh my god, I've literally like just opened my eyeballs. Also, I know no one else will probably notice this or care, but I'm getting like eye bags at the minute. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but like, what's happening? Why is this happening? And I'm not tired. I'm sleeping lots. Why am I having eye bags? Someone diagnose me in the comments. Anyway, it's Friday today. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am actually getting ready this morning because I'm going to Cornwall for the weekend, which will be so much fun. It is going to be like 32 degrees this weekend. My sister lives in Cornwall. I have a bed in Cornwall whenever I want it. And I woke up yesterday morning and I thought, I want it this weekend. It is such nice weather and I have never been to Cornwall. I think if you watch my Cornwall vlog, you will see the weather was so bad. I've never been to Cornwall when the weather is beautiful, and my sister keeps sending me photos of it looking completely tropical, and I keep thinking, that's not the Cornwall I know. So yeah, so I thought I'd take Saturday as a holiday, Sunday's a work day, and then I'll come back Monday. And I was like, why would I not go to Cornwall? So just a cool 5 hours on the train and I'll be in Cornwall. Third vlog in a row you're in. We spent so much time together. I'm in Cornwall. Hello. Where are we? It is actually well nice. This is the first time I've seen Cornwall in the sun.
And how beautiful is it?
Couldn't be more beautiful if it dried.
Literally stunning.
Me too.
Guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? I came to Cornwall for a sunny weekend because it was like 35 degrees in London and it's 11 AM right now on Saturday. It's absolutely torrentially raining. And I'm seeing everyone's stories in London of it like 35 degrees and I'm in Cornwall in the rain. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm just walking along this road and I had to pull in. Had to pull into the bush here because there was a car that was going past on this tiny road. And I've just got so many sticky nettles all over my body. Ah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. I knew as soon as I did that, I was going to be stung to shit. Oh, that really hurt. Are there any dock leaves anywhere? What's this? A dock leaf or this, maybe? I don't know what they look like. Good morning, you guys. It is actually Friday of the following week right now because it obviously wouldn't be one of my vlogs without me having some sort of camera issue. And my camera issue this week is that I did move forwards with leaving my camera in Cornwall with my sister for a whole week, which was great. So that's just been posted to me. So I'm sorry that this vlog is a little bit late. Yeah. That is completely my bad. I obviously just left my camera in Cornwall for the week, which is great. So that stayed on a gorgeous extended holiday as I came back to London. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my page and if you like this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.